Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sunaina, and I am doing another love reading. This time it is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Leo, for your love energies for the month of October 2019, people. Now, remember, energies are interchangeable, and time is fluid. Okay, but at the same point in time, uh, the people I'm tapping into, it could be your energies or it could be the partner's energy. It doesn't matter, but at the same point in time, I'm going to take that as your energies, Leo, because you are here on my table, guys. Okay. Now, having said this, people, for the month of October 2019, there is a change that is coming in your love situation. Okay. And it's a good change. It's not a bad change. There is nothing to worry about. But for you, yes, for you, probably it is something that you need to work with. It is a little bit of a worrisome situation that is going to be persisting in your love zone for the month of October 2019. But let's go into the reading and see what my spirit, my guide, my angels have to tell you about this, Leo. Now, with regards to your romance angel guidance, people, in the month of October, it's telling me new love. Okay, and new love in the sense that a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Now, this new person, for some people, it could be that it is somebody totally new who is coming into your zone, or it could be somebody you have known before and that person is re entering your life in a new way, So it could be anything for anybody, but whatever the situation is, guys, it is definitely somebody new, a new love that probably earlier on you had not paid attention to. Maybe that person was in your zone, but you had kind of ignored that situation, or you had no time to give it importance, whatever it could be. But that same person or a new person is coming into your love zone, and that person has definitely stirred your romantic feelings with regards to love. And because of that, guys, you got the Three of Pentacles in here. So you and the other person, both together, you're like trying to work a situation out in here with the Three of Pentacles with regards to bringing this love in your zone, how you can manifest it, how you can build it. What are the pros and cons in the situation of love that you have? What are the situations which is for you? What are the situations which is against you? And what your true feelings and commitment is with regards to this person who is coming into your love life, Leo. So everything put together, you are kind of being spiritually guided with regards to both of you and with regards to the third situation, which is an external situation or an internal situation. But the third pentacle is definitely denoting a kind of conditioning or situation that you are working through with regards to this situation in love in your romance angel guidance. But it's a good beginning, people. It's like, it is a progress. It's a progress. It's a progressive situation with regards to your love zone, people. So it is somebody who has stirred that feeling of building that teamwork, of getting into that group, of having that structure rebuilt with regards to this love situation. And that is the reason why your love oracle, ladies and gentlemen, is telling me birth, but it's giving me birth in the reverse, which means that the birthing process is still on. It is not completely there, but it is definitely something that you want to give birth to, which in turn is going to bring back your joy, your pride, your victory in the right direction. Because at this point in time, people, there is also some of you could be who are sitting in a zone of, being excessive, egoistic, feeling too egotistical with regards to giving birth to this situation. There could be a predominant factor of ego in this love situation with you, Leo, or with the person you love. It could be anybody, as I said. Energies are interchangeable, but you know that if you have to go towards this love situation, that would bring back your pride and joy and victory in the right direction. But at this point in time, you are not completely there, people. Okay, you're kind of in that state of recognizing there is a block in your egotistical attitude with riding towards this love situation or going. You want to go, you definitely want to go towards it, but you know that if you go towards it, you will definitely get that victory and joy. But at the same point in time, your pride and ego is coming in the way of letting the other person know that you love him or her, and that you definitely want to build this teamwork. Because it's like that situation, where you want the other person to come and give it to you, and then you will feel a little bit better about it, but you don't want to go forward to letting the other person know that you want to build a teamwork. It's that kind of a block in your zone, people. Okay, so but it's something that is there in you, because at this point in time in your energy oracle, guys, you definitely have somebody who is holding this heart in your love zone, and and you're also doing the same. You also love that person, but your ego and your pride is coming in the way of proclaiming that love, to give birth to it. It's that kind of a situation. But intuitively, energetically, intuitively, spiritually, you know the truth, guys. You know the truth that even you are holding that heart. You're holding, maybe you're not showing it at this moment to your romantic partner, because you're feeling a little bit iffy about that situation. But intuitively, spiritually, you definitely have somebody who is holding that heart for you, and you know that, and you are probably also holding the same kind of feelings with regards to this love situation. So it is something which is there, which it is there, but you are not able to say that loud and clear at this moment. And all this is working out in your higher self area, guys, because look at your fairy oracles in here. What are they advising you, people? Is they are telling you that problems will be resolved, and problems with you will be resolved if you can kind of make it happen. And how do you make it happen? With your laughter, with your fun, with your play, which is in turn going to make you feel safe. Because at this point in time, people, your blocked area is about your own security and feeling safe about this new situation that is developing in your zone, Leo. Okay, so you're not completely able to feel secure and safe about what you are about to do or what is going on in your zone, but the advice is that your problems will be resolved to make you feel safe if you can push yourself into the Nine of Cups energy, or the high vibrational energy of knowing that everything is going to work out rightfully in the right direction, if you can push yourself to ring the bells. Okay? If you can ring the bells, guys, Leo, you will be able to bring back that control of security, that control of feeling safe about the situation, of knowing everything is working out in the right direction for you. Everybody is, and you are going to be happy about it too at the same point in time. All the problems you're going through mentally, psychologically, physically, emotionally will be taken care of if you can bring your emotional abundance back into yourself, Leo. And the moment you do that, the moment you can bring back that emotional abundance in yourself, people, problems which is sitting in your zone. Either it's your own blockade, it's your own blocks of feeling safe and secured, or your trust issues, or something that you are working with regards to your emotional contact in this love situation. Whatever the problem that you have created for yourself will be able to be resolved or will resolve if you can push yourself, Leo, into the right area to understand this love situation in a much better way. Because your look at your karma in love, guys, your Akashic record is letting you know that you people are definitely crossing through a seasonal change. Okay, from spring until autumn. Now, in many different parts of the world, we are stepping into the autumn. Okay, the zone of autumn. And there has been a transition in your love zone with regards to this weather change to people. And at this point in time, you are, you know, you know about it. You have done this reflection. The work about knowing this change, you already know it. Because the reflection card for me in your deck has come to me in the reverse, which is telling me that you have already done this internal calculation with regards to this change in the season in your love, people. You know that. You're very much aware that this is a change that is coming or has already stepped into your zone, because at this point in time, you know, somewhere you are keeping your hope and faith alive to bring back a new world of love in your zone, people. And for some, it could be that, after a tower moment, after a destruction that has happened with your past situation, maybe for some people, y'all are still healing through that phase, going through these motions from one season to the other. You have already done that internal work to know that it is time to change your love destiny, people. To bring back a new destiny of love in your life, okay? And you're working through it. You're keeping your hope and faith alive with regards to your understanding of your love karma in the month of October 2019, and you're going through that motion of knowing that it's going to happen and that you will be able to open this world that you are inviting in your love zone. Now, with regards to the combined blessing, you have got the justice card in the reverse, which is why I have asked for all the clarifiers, okay? So, which is telling me that you want to welcome back the justice for yourself in this love situation, but again, there is a block to this truth and clarity of getting the justice in the rightful direction, okay? And the block is because at this point in time of the Six of Pentacles, guys, which is how much you can give. If you come back to this new love, or if you bring this new person, or a person you have already known who is re-entering your love life, whichever way it works, you want to be dead sure about your give and take in this situation of love, the reciprocity, because you don't want to do injustice, Leo. Your situation is, guys, that is why probably your ego is also coming in the way, because you're trying to ascertain if you can give and take love from the other person in equal measures, okay? So there is a give and take thing, which at this moment you're not being able to completely be kind of sure about. How much you can give, how much you can take, whether you can give and take at all, or whether the other person can do justice to this love situation if you walk into it. You are not very sure. And because of that, there is a very big emotional confusion with regards to choosing this direction, people. Because you're not very certain about your own situation as well as the other person. You're not being able to have that complete faith and trust with the new love. Okay? It's like It's testing the water kind of a thing with your emotions at this moment. So there is a big amount of confusion with regards to what direction you should be taking in order for you to receive and take and give love in right quantities. With regards to your finances too, for some people, you know that there could be a hurdle with regards to your financial situation that you probably will have to work with in regards to this new situation that is developing in your zone, people. So whatever it is, emotions, it could be psychological issues, it could be money issues, material issues, but whatever the issues are, you're still not finding the right approach towards this confusion, because the reason being, guys, is because that for you to find this right balance, you will have to cross your own mental hurdles, guys. You will have to put down your mental problems to rest. You will have to walk away from the Six of Sword energy in order for you to begin this process, guys. Okay, so somewhere it's your own block, that's what I told you. In your higher self, with regards to this love situation, it's your own blocked feeling of trusting this new beginning. And you know that in order for you to move away from that emotional confusion, you will have to clear your emotional baggage, people, in order to restart a new story in your life, to make that offer to yourself and to your love situation. You know that because at this point in time, you're also working through building a new harvest, guys. You're trying to sow the seed of the new harvest in your love zone, but in the process, you're not very sure how you can really manage to make that new harvest happen in the month of October. But you're going through that emotions, and you're going through those feelings, those energies in your higher self. You're kind of in a little disbalanced position with regards to your justice, people. You're not completely able to balance the scale of the justice in your 5D and in your 3D. And that's not because the other person has done anything wrong, guys. It's because you yourself, Leo, you're not able to balance the scale of this justice and love at this moment. But what's crowning your love spread here, guys, at this moment in the center is again the Six of Coins, the reciprocity. How much you can give and what you can take, and how much the other person can give you and what you can take. Okay, so it's again that, though it's a Six of Coins, but the three pentacles in here, it's the teamwork. Whether you're not very, it's, what it is, guys, it's like you're still doubting the fact in your energy is whether at all you will be able to reciprocate the build up of this new teamwork, or whether you can get the same reciprocity from the other person who will be able to join hands with you to build this commitment of love. So you are kind of in a very stalemate position, while the other person, Leo, is trying to work through the Three of Pentacles, bringing things in your zone, showing you that the other person really loves you, can work for you, can manifest this for you. For some, it could be you who is doing that work for the other person, because again, as I said, energies are interchangeable. But one of you people, one person is definitely taking that very proactive call to building back the Six of Pentacles. One person is definitely working very hard, whether it's you or your loved one, guys. But somebody is definitely making an effort to show you that the other person can do what you want that other, the rest, what you want the other person to do for you, Leo. or it's probably you who is doing, and the other person is very kind of not saying anything, not moving, but watching this action in silence. Okay? Because that person is watching you, Leo, or you are watching the other person do all this work back and forth to bring that love back in the zone, in your life, in the right way. They are working hard. Either it's you or the other person. Somebody is working hard to make this love happen in the right way. Because the center of your spread is the 10 of coins or the 10 of pentacles. And the reason that you're doing this, guys, is they're bringing that new harvest in your love life, people. Whether it's you again or the other person, Leo. Okay? They're bringing that harvest because they want to build that new bliss and joy and abundance with you in this love situation. They want to build a home, they want to have the domestic bliss, they are sowing the seeds of love, the legacy of love in your zone, people. Okay, now again, as I said, it could be you or it could be the other person, but somebody is definitely working hard at this point in time. And what is crossing this card of the 10 of coins is judgment. Here you go, Leo. Again, justice and judgment. You're watching everything, people. Leo, you're watching everything happen, but you are still not being able to completely believe this person totally. And that is the reason you're very shaky when it comes to taking a judgment call in this love situation, because you're not completely ascertained of this process. Even though it's all happening to you, you can see it. It's all going through your motions of life. But you're not being able to take a judgment call. You are in that very fickle state of mind, people, where you're not sure whether you can truly believe and trust this other person who is working for you in such a way. That very fickle kind of sense of disbelief, that sign which tells you that you're not completely sure and not trusting these actions, whatever is going on in your love zone, people. Okay, and that is the reason you're not being able to completely decide on whether you want to sow the seeds of love really or you don't want to. And that is the reason the bottom of your spread, you're in contemplation with regards to the situation, people. You're working through that. You know that there is that love that is prospering, the love that is being manifested, but yet you are kind of in contemplation with regards to your belief and trust in the situation. You're working through it, people. You're trying to believe this. You're trying to say to yourself that no, whatever I can see is the truth, because I can see that this person is doing so much for me, and it's time for me to believe that. But yet, somewhere, you're not being able to completely understand whether the situation is for real or not for real, or is it surreal. So you're going through that motion, guys. It's like, what do I say? I know it's all there, but at the same point in time, I'm not completely sure if I can really believe this. It's kind of a surreal situation for you people. Please clarify the Six of Coins, the Ten of Coins, the Judgment, and the Contemplation card for me, please. But definitely, it is what it is, people. Because at this point in time, guys, you also are looking for new approaches, people. Because somewhere the Hierophant in the reverse is you're looking for new approaches with regards to building back this. So there could be blocks in your zone, people, which you are aware of, and you know that. So you're going through that motion of looking for new approaches to the situation to build back that faith and belief in whatever is happening here. So you're being a bit rebellious also at the same point in time with regards to looking for that new approach in life, because you want to break away from the very old, traditional, ritualistic, ethical, moral values that had been holding you back in some situation before. It could be that for some people too, and you're fed up of that. You're fed up of that old situation. You want to move away from that old traditional entrapment in love that you had been sitting in for some people too. Okay, so you're looking for new approaches towards this new beginning that you want to take now. The Ace of Wands in the reverse, guys. Okay, what is the message from the Hierophant in the reverse for me? What is the message, please? What is the Hierophant in the reverse telling me? So basically, that is the reason you're going through this motion in the month of October, because you want to really break free from something, people, to begin this adventure for yourself again. So he is letting you know that it's time. It's time you can do it, Leo, because you're juggling through this motion of looking for a new approach, of being a little bit rebellious and breaking away from the old tradition. Now you're looking for a new approach with regards to your money situation too, with regards to your emotions too. You're going through that motion, people, because at this moment you're kind of juggling through a lot in yourself to begin this adventure, people. So that block that you have with regards to your own problems is something that you are trying to resolve, okay? Trying to bring back that balance in your life, trying to understand how you can work through this. Some of you might be in the process of, it could be that some of you are still married and yet you have fallen in love with somebody and you're trying to break free from that. For some people, you're probably coming out of a past situation that you are trying to juggle through out of your way, waiting for a settlement so that you can begin this process. It could be anything for anybody, but whatever the conditions and the situation is, people, it's definitely you are trying to come to terms with how you can fight for what you believe is right for your love situation. Okay? You're kind of trying to come to terms with bringing back and balancing the scale of justice too. For looking for avenues to move forward, guys. It's like the Three of Wand energy from your higher self to your present physical 3D as well. Okay, so whatever the situation, people, there you go. The Two of Wand in the reverse. The Two of Wand in the reverse. At this moment, you're juggling through the situation. It's a dupe in here, so you're not even kind of it's that little shaky foundation at this moment in the month of October. You're not getting completely prepared to take this challenge up. Yet you want to do it. Yet you want to move forward. Yet you want to make it happen. Yet you are getting blocked. Yet there are problems. Yet there are situations. It's that kind of that yet within quotes kind of a situation in the month of October, people. What is the Ace of Wands in the reverse? Letting me know, please. What is the message from the Ace of Wands in the reverse? It's definitely a little bit of a challenge to bring back yourself and your true love in the situation. But in the month of October, you want to make it happen. You're going forward. Yet you are. There you go. That's what I was looking for. The Nine of Wands and the Ace of Sword, people. There is a little bit of an injury, maybe quite an injurious self that you are getting rid of with your truth in the situation of what you want to now bring back in your life, guys. Okay? Because somewhere, people, you're still very attached to some other situation in life. that you're kind of holding in your life. Okay, that's what I told you. Something that in the past is still lingering in your zone. You're being very possessive and closed about that as well, guys. You're being stingy with regards to this give and take. Somewhere you're not getting the right trust and that faith and that belief to work on this situation. But yet, you know the truth that you have to move away from being injured anymore to get back into a situation that you now want to build and manifest in your love zone, people, to bring back that love and the balance and that control in your life. You need to get rid of that possessiveness and that stinginess of something that is creating this issue. That's creating this issue. But you know the truth that you have been injured somewhere before. And the truth is very much there. And because of that, the star card is in here, guys, which is telling me that you are healing before you can jump in order to open this new world too. So somewhere there has been a lot of trouble areas, Leo, for you in your life, which is why you're taking your time in the month of October to come to terms with whatever new is happening in your love zone, people. The recent past energy is the Eight of Coins, okay? So, in the recent past, guys, whether it's you or your partner, somebody had very focused intention and dedication to build this work, to build this love in the right direction. Somebody had that inspiration and that drive to make this love happen. And they had put in a lot of effort with regards to building back this love, making this progress, going forward, taking that step to work with this, to work with whatever resources and energy that you people or you, Leo, had in your zone. So let's clarify the Eight of Coins in here. Please clarify the Eight of Coins energy for me here in the recent past. But somebody had definitely worked hard, people, with dedication. With dedication to begin this journey. To build back this teamwork. Please clarify the Eight of Coins, please. Yeah. But, again, there was a block, guys. There was a block with regards to the mental clarity in this team, in this effort, people. The message was not delivered in the right way, either to you or to your partner. But somewhere somebody did not come through in the honest way. Or you had not received the right message to begin this work. But somebody did put in a lot of effort, Leo. Somebody did do a lot of work, guys. But it could be you who did not believe that or who did not get the right message with regards to this work that they had put into the love zone, people. The Queen of Swords here. That clarity, you were kind of very icy and cold with regards to this. You got blocked with the Two of Swords energy, people. You got blocked with regards to building back this work. Because somewhere you were not able to open up completely with your mental clarity. Because this queen is very clear, very sharp, but very logical. Too logical, that's why her attitude is very masculine with regards to her stuff and words that she says. So, it could be that you got blocked with regards to your mental clarity and you were very icy and cold with regards to your words, which was very acidic, that you did not kind of jump into that Eight of Coins energy to build this work, to build this team, and you got blocked with regards to this energy in the right way, people. You definitely had the Two of Swords energy. Please clarify the page. There you go, before I could ask people. Yeah, so what happened is here, you got blocked with bringing back this love, guys. The Six of Cups. And you were holding on to a very troubled area of your life, of your hurt. You were not able to balance your hope and faith. And you were holding hostage to some kind of trauma or some kind of an injury that prevented you from moving into the six of cups energy, people. That soulmate, twin flame, love, because the three of wand, guys, okay, which is what you were not able to see above and beyond in the recent past, guys. You were not able to see that the outside part of this area, and you were very internalizing your own bondage. You could not free yourself to believe this, guys. You got stuck. And neither could you look for avenues. You got stuck with that too, people, in the recent past. Because you were kind of trying to put down the guilt and the burden with regards to another situation. But again, you got caught. Yeah, you could not bring that stability back in your zone, people, to believe this love. You could not bring that stability in yourself. You were not strong enough to fight off the devil, and you got blocked with that. So your stability was hindered with regards to the Six of Cups in the recent past, people. And that is the reason you were not able to manifest this love in the right way, because you could not stabilize your own situation, whether it was your security, feeling safe in here, your financial condition, your emotional burdens, whatever it is. You were not able to stabilize that portion of your life in the recent past, guys, even though somebody had tried hard to bring that stability back in your zone, but you got caught in that devil's energy, which you kind of closed off in yourself. And you were nurturing that toxic energy in yourself to release and free in order to move away to a safe and secure place. You were not able to do that. Your own security, you felt, was at stake with regards to this situation, people. What is the connecting card between the past and the present in here, please? What is now connecting the Leo from the past into the present? Yeah, there you go. The Five of Swords, Queen of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Three of Swords. Yeah, there could be a third party situation here for some people, guys, that you're fighting with. And which is what is, again, for some people, you're finding it difficult to reconcile with your guts and strength in order to fight this bleeding heart that is in your zone, people. And that is still an ongoing process for some people. Third party situation, karmic situation, obligations, social obligations for some people too. Okay, but whatever it is, guys, you're not being able to reconcile with your sorrow at the same point in time, people. You're still going through some kind of a grief with regards to a mental battle in yourself that you want to now move away from, because it's like you want to progressively have a mutual agreement with regards to your own strength and courage to know that you have to move forward in order to reconcile with your sorrow. For some people too, guys. But yes, there is a bit of an issue in here, people, with regards to your heart energy too, because your mental clarity is trapping you, people, is keeping you in the devil's energy, even in the present times. There is a mental entrapment of the Eight of Sword energy, guys, which the Queen of Wands is letting you know it's time to break free from that in order to give birth to this new love story. Yes. Now, in your present physical 3D, guys, you are definitely in the role of the King of Sails or the King of Wands, okay? So you are basically waiting and looking at stuff that's coming into your zone because you want to make this love happen by yourself now. In the physical world, you're looking at the bigger picture. You're trying to push that old negative part of your story where everything had dried up in order to restart and manifest this new love in your zone. Okay? You're trying to get out and clear your past debris at the same point in time in your physical world. You're trying to move with your self worth, with your own spiritual understanding, with your own wisdom to know that you have the wand in your hand. You're carrying the Ace of Wand. And if you want to give birth, that is your truth in here, guys. I showed you. If you want to give birth to this love story, you can because you know the truth. You're carrying the Ace of Wand. So the control is in your hand, people, Leo. The control of building this story back is definitely in your zone. If you want to make this happen, you can definitely make this happen. But you have to work. You have to work and walk towards this new build up in the right direction, clearing your past debris. Very important. Very important. Because, at this moment, you're kind of being blinded too. Your one eye is open, but the other eye is closed off. So you're not being able to see that complete wand. You can see only a part of it. You can only see a part of the new beginning that you want to manifest, but you have to open both your eyes in order to see the whole wand in here, in order to see the whole beginning in here, guys. But at this moment, in your physical 3D, guys, you're only being able to see a portion of this, and that is the reason why justice is disbalanced. Because you are not being able to see the whole truth in this connection, guys. You're being able to see it, but only so much that you want to see, Leo, not the entire story. Please clarify the King of Wands. Yeah, see? The Six of Swords. The Six of Swords in here too. It's your mental clarity, guys. You have to move away from that mental Six of Swords energy, which is stopping you, which is blocking you, which is making you feel very negative also with regards to some emotional past that you had, which is creating that block in your zone and keeping you entrapped in that war, in that battle, which you have to now fight in order to reconcile with your past in order to begin your present, people. And for that, to clear your mental energy, to see the whole truth for yourself, to know what your worth in life is, whether you really want to have this, whether you really want to take a shot on the situation, give it a shot. You need to clear your mental energy, people. It's very, very important. Because it's all about the mental stuff. Look, the Ten of Wand and the Ten of Sword in the reverse, guys. Yeah, you need to move away, people. It's the very Seven of Sword energy, the Eight of Sword energy kind of a thing. And if you need to move away, you need to move away in a very honest way to know that you can see the bigger picture. You have to open your eyes, people, in order to see the bigger picture, bigger truth, And this card had fallen out. I didn't see the Queen of Swords again. So she's also letting you know, people, that you cannot be icy and cold towards this new situation anymore. It's time for you to talk properly. Use your rational. You have to use your rational, but also you have to use your emotions when love is concerned. You cannot be very ascetic and to the point all the time, Leo, which is happening because of your own self entrapment in the physical world as well. Please clarify the Six of Swords energy for me with the King of Wands. You have to see the truth for yourself, Leo. Very important in the month, too many cards. In the month of October, or else you will get blocked again for your new love here, or for the person that you want to welcome back in your zone, guys. Okay, you need to see the truth, people. There you go. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, the Six of Coins in the reverse. Eight of Swords. Look here. And the Nine of Cups. So what is the message, guys? In order to bring back the reciprocity in love that you're looking for, you have to unblock yourself, guys. You have to get away from this Five of Swords energy to mutually progress, to move forward in order to ring the bells of your high vibrational energy. A dupe again with the Nine of Cups in here. It's you, Leo. It's nobody else. And you have to take the help of the King of Cups in here, because he is the only person who can help you unblock your emotional self in the right direction, people. He is the only person. You need him. You need him, Leo. You definitely need him. Now, the going forward energy in the physical world, too, again, is the Three of Arrows, or the Three of Swords again. Again, we are talking about this heart bleeding in here, guys. In the going forward physical world, too. Please clarify the Three of Arrows or the Three of Swords for me in the physical world, too. This is the going forward energy, guys. It's a huge emotional block, Leo. Huge time, huge emotional block, people. There you go. Now it's time for you to ground yourself, to get away from the other emotional block that's clearing, that's holding you back, people. Because if you cannot move away from that chaos and that brutality and that confusion of your own self, people, you will not be able to give birth to this story. You will have to take this call, Leo. It's up to you now. It's up to you. The energies are all directing you in the right way. But how much you can do in order to bring back the Empress in the right way is what you are going to be able to now see clearly in yourself. What you need to do to give birth to this love story, because you have learned your lesson somewhere too, guys. And you are halting the situation because you have to clear your mental energy the rightful way, guys. Very important in the month of October, people. That's where you're getting blocked, guys. Very badly. Okay? Now your environment is the Ten of Wands, which is your environment of carrying this love relationship in the right way. To bring back everything in the right direction, you need to work hard for yourself, Leo. You definitely will have to take a call on this working hard situation. To put an end to the other stuff and to begin the new spiritual journey, you will have to work hard for this love, guys, Leo. Very important, because it's you who is blocking it. Nobody else is blocking it, guys. Please clarify the Ten of Wands energy here in the environment. And environment is a very big time, important thing in all your zones. So whatever the universe is letting you know, that's your environment too, people. Okay, so the universe is letting you know it's time for you to build this back, guys. But the only way you can build this back and restart this work, the Knight of Pentacles, is to walk slowly in order to give birth to this love story, people. And you will have to take the call, Leo. Because the other person, to me, looks like has been doing their part of the job. So now it's your turn to make this happen, guys. And you will have to move forward. You will have to take this call, whether it's relocating yourself, whether it's looking for new opportunities, whatever. But your love opportunities will come to you once you are able to take this call, to work hard for it, to make that offer in this love situation, in the environment which is letting you know it's possible if you can make that happen, Leo. Your hope and fear is your victory, guys, in this situation. The Six of Wands that you alone want to now create, but it's your challenge too. Hope and fear is your challenge too. Whether at all you will be able to do this in the right direction, Leo. Getting rid of your excessive pride, ego, your ascetic self, or your ascetic tongue, whatever that you are holding, guys. Whether you can walk away from that, move towards your victory and your celebration and your joy is your hope and your fear situation and your challenge too in the month of October 2019, ladies and gentlemen. Please clarify the Six of Wands for me. Yeah. To bring back your strength, guys, to fight that internal battle of the Five of Wands and the Ten of Wands, to carry out, to move away from that internal battle is your hope and fear situation too, people, in order to bring back your Six of Wands, guys. But that's your challenge, that's your hope, that's your fear. How much of strength you can produce in yourself, Leo, in the month of October is completely up to you to bring back your victory, to work towards your victory, getting away from that negative and toxic energy of your internal battle, people. That's your hope, that's your fear. Your strength is your hope, and your strength is your fear and challenge too in this situation, people. But look at the outcome, guys, the King of Cups. As I told you, you need the help of this man, people, to build this love story all by yourself. To bring back the right emotional contact, which you'll be able to do by the end of October. To provide yourself with that nourishment, to understand how you can balance your emotions and your material wisdom in the right direction. You need this person very, very badly, Leo, in the month of October, and you're getting him back at the end of October. He's coming back to you. Why? Because you are asking for it. You are praying for it. Both you guys are praying for it, not just you, Leo. Both you people are bringing back that emotional contact with one another because you have handed your problems to the divine, to the universe, who in turn, with the Four of Swords energy, is telling you that it's okay, guys. I'm going to give you back the right emotional approach and material wisdom in the right way at the end of the month of October, people. That's because you both people, Leo and your beloved partner in love, guys, you all have asked for his help. And that's why he's coming back to you, people. He's coming back to you. Please clarify or give me the message from the King of Cups in here for me, please. What is the message from the King of Cups as the outcome? What is he having to say to the Leo or to Leo? Start. There you go. So what is the message is bringing back to you, people, is the Page of Wands. It's okay for you to walk in this journey. He's letting you know to build it back, to bring it all back, the Nine of Pentacles, to enjoy the comfort and the luxury. You are asking for it, Leo. You will be asking for it. You will not be talking about it. You will find it a little bit difficult to surrender your pride and ego, but you will be able to do that. Although you won't be talking about the situation to anyone, but you will start building this back once again to bring back the Two of Cups energy, people. So yes, so the Page of Wands is letting you know that it is okay for you to move forward. It's good to explore this now. You're okay. We are clearing your road, people. We are clearing your energies, giving you the opportunity, giving you the freedom to make your movement in your true love area or your new love area. The person you love, you can move towards it, to explore this love situation, to feel that spark of divine inspiration, to begin this journey in the right way from a very early stage. But yes, you can do it. What is the message from the Page of Wands to the Leo, to Leo? What is the message he's bringing? Yeah, work towards this commitment of love, people. Work towards this. The Three of Pentacles in the reverse. We are going to make it happen. We are giving you the mental clarity to work through this adventure for yourself, Leo, in order to ground back your energy in love, to get away from the Five of Wands energy, to move away from that blocked area of the Two of Swords that was killing you, to finish this bad cycle in order for you to get out of that war zone, to move your strength back into your love, to begin this new harvest with what you have in your life, people. Okay, so that is a beautiful reading for you, Leo. I love this, guys. Until then, take care. Goodbye. God bless. Khuda Hafiz and Namaste.